early in the season, coming off a win, but it still feels like maybe you're looking for a pushback tonight. Like, what are you expecting from the group coming off of the last game?
I think, probably a lot of what we saw in the third period, that's what we're looking for here right away to start the game. That team played last night, so they're on a back-to-back, and, play with pace, energy, get after them.
Sort of related to the same thing, but you guys have been scored on first a lot. Like, how do you change that other than
Don't get scored on?
Well, what's your
I don't know. I mean, last game, I didn't mind the start of the game. I mean, I get they went down on a broken play and scored, but, we don't want to go in the game thinking about that. Just go play. We got to go play and focus on what we want, what we need to do, the process of it all. And, I think you go through stretches throughout the year where you score first a bunch of times, and then it flips, and sometimes you get scored on. You just got to keep playing and get scored on. We can't, get down and stop playing and start backing off. We can't do that. I mean, you're going to get down in this league. I talked about it the other night, and you just got to keep pushing. You got to have a pushback.
You got the hat on.
Yeah.
Tavares 500. What will it be like to be part of that ceremony? Does that give the group a little extra energy at all?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're all excited for it. What a great career he's had, and the things he's accomplished is incredible. So we're all pretty jacked up about it, and I'm extremely happy to be part of it.
You're glad to do this, I guess, because when he did score, it was kind of a muted celebration. This will back here at home will be a bigger thing for the fans and him.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you always do the ceremonies back home, and it's great for the fans and John's family and the team.
What did you say to him on the bench? Yeah, after he scored his 500th there, it looked like you had a moment with him.
No, I just congratulated him. That's it's a big accomplishment. Couple of them, the points with two different teams. Not many guys have done that, and to get 500 goals in this league, it's a great accomplishment.
Do you think of a game that you've experienced, kind of what you saw the other night?
Have I?
Really, two different teams, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure I have. I mean, I've seen this before. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have. I mean, you can have bad periods and get away with it. You don't want to have them. Not like that. We couldn't get the puck from them.
Where were you in the temperature gauge of being hot?
I'm pretty hot. No doubt about
As
it.
hot as you've been since you've been here, maybe, or?
Yeah, very close, for sure. Very close, Total flip, hey? Total flip. Second and third, total flip. I mean, we got to try to do a better job in allowing that to happen.
Utah's taken a step here. What stands out most about the way they attack?
Yeah, I mean, their two top lines are really skilled. Paterka coming over helps them. They got a good team. They're a pretty deep team. The way they're set up, and like I said, they got skill, and they can make plays.
What are your expectations for Lawton tonight? Like, he's missed a lot of time, but I'm sure he's got a ton of energy. Like, what do you think you'll get from him in this one?
Yeah, he's going to be energized for sure and want to get out there and do his thing. I'll see how the game goes, how he's looking, if it's a drop off or not. Because a lot of times you've been out a long time, you have practiced. But it's not game. It's not a game, right? It's totally different. So we'll see how his energy is and where he's at throughout the game.
Yeah, Robertson seems to have earned more ice time. They're using him on the penalty kill. What's it about that, his game, do you like him on the penalty kill?
I always thought that Nicky played a structured game without the puck. And he's got speed, tenacity. So I do like him on the penalty kill, and I like, Bobby and him. I use both of them a little bit here and there, just running eight guys, so we're not overusing guys on the PK.
He's had a lot of work. Any more clarity on how close Joseph Woll is to get action, whether it's with Marlies or you guys?
Yeah, it's getting close. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to give you a timeline and then it's changed, so. But I can just say this, he's in a real good spot. It's great to have him out with us in practice and stuff. And he's in a good spot and he's doing well. So it's close. It's close.
Adding to that penalty kill talk, what do you made of Austin's evolution in that spot? Like the other game, he has those couple of stickways where he's able.
Well, that effort in that game in the third period by him, you know, that's what he's capable of doing. Penalty kill wise, like, you know, he's good in the face-off dot, which is important, obviously, and he's a smart player. I mean, a lot of these offensive guys, you know, they know what power players are trying to do, and they got some anticipation to them, and that's important on the penalty kill. But his, you know, overall, Austin, you know, like I said, he touches all the ice for us, like whether it's going against top lines, penalty killing, you know, going out and winning on face-offs, and you know, is a complete player.
Going back to Robertson, just what about his game has allowed him to produce a lot more recently to you?
I think, you know, I've given him more opportunity, but he's deserved it, and I think that's part of it, and that's confidence, right? He feels good about his game. He feels getting a lot of good puck touches, you know, getting shots, scoring. He's confident. That's a big part of the game.
Carlo, good to go tonight?
Yeah, he's good to go.